you've done a little work for Chicago PD in the film industry, right? Tell us a little bit about that.
So the first time they picked me was for a funeral scene, actually. I'm like, man, I can't.
No,
I can't. I can't escape this. The first time they picked me was for a funeral scene, and then they just kept picking me after that. So I never really thought about being an extra because, like, I'm more of a filmmaker. Acting is not something that I really like. I'll do it, but it's not like my first passion. But I just started doing it because, like, one of my first episodes to my web series, the main actor didn't show up, so I stepped in, and so I just kept doing it. So when Chicago PD picked me to, do the scene or whatever, I just kept, every time they kept texting me, I just started showing up. They may be calling me Friday, I don't know.
It was all funeral parts?
No, it's been different parts. Like I played one of the little street racers or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I done been in we did a film shoot at the museum. We did some stuff there, so I've been in quite a few of the episodes.
Oh, okay.
Going on number 6.
Probably get you a steady little part going on there, huh?
Yeah, well, look, if they don't give it to me, I'ma still do my thing.
I know that's right.
We're gonna create our own film.
Yeah.
Let's switch gears a little bit. Wrestling.
Oh yeah.
Why pro wrestling? What pulled you in?
So I actually wrestled in high school. I didn't say I was great, but I did wrestle in high school. But I wrestled my freshman year, then I quit. Then senior year, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go back. Mm-hmm. And so I finished. And so I always low key grew up watching like WWE and stuff of that nature. So like, and in the back of my mind, I'm like, if I ever got the opportunity, I would. And then I actually did get the opportunity because I wanted to make a documentary on pro wrestling. And so I ended up connecting with a guy by the name of Steve Boz. Mm-hmm. He wrestled back in WWE when it was WWF back in the day. And he's been in a couple of other promotions, but he offered to have me to come out and check his facility out. And then when I went, he was like, instead of him giving me the permission to make the documentary, he offered to train me. So I was like, he said, when you want to start? So I'm like, I'll start next week.
Right. That's cool. Was training for wrestling hard?
It was really hard, but it was really fun. Like I met a lot of people, and it was cool because I got a chance to meet some of the people who was in WWE, some of the people in AEW, and it was kind of nice to get a chance to work with people personally, and kind of see the up and coming next generation of wrestlers, like what they go through to train. Mm-hmm. So I had a lot of fun. I'm still affiliated with it, but I did it more as a hobby, because my first passion is funeral service and filmmaking. So, wrestling was just a hobby for me.
You ever break some arms or seen some people get their arm broke?
My friend Jalen, he sprained his ankle because like everything that I do, I bring my brothers with me. So, in the funeral business, my friends, they work with me, going to the hospitals, nursing homes, servicing families. The film industry, I work with, professional actors as well as friends and family. Look, I try to bring my people up too, and in wrestling, my friend Jalen, he came along with me as well. So,
that's what's up.
It takes teamwork to make the dream work.
Yes, sir. People along with you, man.